Okay, stretching, very, very important. You don't want to go out there and play cold. So I'll show you, first of all, the upper body stretches that I usually do. They work for me, so hopefully they'll work for you too. I'll start off with the arms. I take my left arm, hold it like this, wrap my right arm around underneath and back up and push out. Every stretch that you do should last about 15 to 20 seconds. What this stretch does right here is that it works on the shoulder region, right over here. I'll do it with the right arm. Again, hold it out, go underneath, and push. And you hold it. Other stretch for the arms and shoulders. So I take one arm, put it back, take the other arm, and help it with my elbow, and push down this way. Same thing with the right arm. Hold it out, push down, and hold it. Again, 15 to 20 seconds. Both arms out like this. Put your thumbs down inwards and hold it. This will basically stretch every muscle in your arm. Okay, and the last, I guess, two exercises this is for the wrists. You put your arm out like this, palms up, grab your other arm, push against. Don't push too hard, you don't want to hurt yourself. Just push so that you can feel. Right now I'm feeling underneath, the muscles underneath my wrists that are stretching. Same thing, except now hands down. Now I feel the muscles on the top of my forearm stretching. Same thing for the right hand. Push down, feel the muscles underneath. Hands down, feel the muscles on the forearms above. That's basically the extent of the stretching that I do as far as the upper body is concerned. It will enable you to come in much looser. Stretching is very important, and I remind you to keep the stretch for at least 15 to 20 seconds. Okay, lower body stretches now. Very important as well. Don't mind my good friend next door. He's practicing as well. First off, I'll do one of these typical stretches where I'll bend down on my back and keep my knees straight and try to reach as low as I can, touch the floor. Now this is going to stretch all the muscles in back of my legs. Remember to hold it for 15 to 20 seconds as well. Okay, come up slowly. Remember not to hurt yourself. Now a very, very good stretch for the ankles. So go down on your knees, put your ankles in back, you put your feet as flat as possible, and lean back. Lean back. This will stretch actually the upper half of my legs, upper portion of the muscles. And you hold this for a while as well. People will say, Flo, it's just a show, you don't have to pray. I'm not praying, folks. Lean back also, it'll give you a good stretch. Right after this stretch, I would come back up and kind of put myself in a runner's position and lift off and basically do the opposite. So stretch the muscle out with the foot forward, and you'll feel it as well. Switch feet, do the same thing, lean on it, and you'll feel the tibialis muscle stretching. Okay? After this, we'll do what's called a butterfly. Put your feet together, and this will stretch your tensor muscles. hold your feet like this. Then with your elbows, kind of press down on your legs on each side, and you'll feel that stretch as well. Hold it again. You finish your stretching, upper body, lower body. Now, what I recommend you do is shake it off so you can be as loose as possible. You just stretch all your muscles, so shake them off. Shake off your arms and your wrists, both sides. Again, it looks kind of weird, but hey, it works. Shake your legs off, your ankles, shake them off, your legs, shake it off. Same thing with the right foot, ankles, and your leg, shake it off. You're gonna be ready to go. You've just finished your warm-up exercises, and now you just finished your stretching about 5 to 10 minutes before the show. You're ready to go up on stage and rip it up. Exercises, the stuff people don't really talk to you about or are too embarrassed to do. Can get funny. I'm just going to show you a few examples of exercises that are useful if you don't have a chance to be on your drum set very often. I'll start off with one that utilizes the upper leg muscle. And what you would do is just put your arms in front of your knees and give a resistance and just push in and then resist out. And if you can do it fast, it's very good. This is great to basically build endurance in the upper tensors and abductor muscles so that when you lift your legs, you don't get pain in that area. So again, it's just basically doing this. I don't know if you've ever heard of a thigh master. Remember that Three's Company girl, Suzanne Summers? That's a great way to do this as well. And if you just do this as well, just move around. It looks pretty stupid, but it's very effective. Don't do this on the bus. I don't recommend it. Right there, you ready for your yoga lesson? We talked about the upper legs in the exercise before. Now this is going to be for the tibialis section and for your ankle. Just take a piece of rope, any rope, anything actually, and just put resistance on it. And basically just work just the ankle muscle up and down and give your resistance with your arms on the rope. Okay, do this and you'll feel a burn very soon. Continue doing it on both legs and take a break and do it again. Again, this is a great way. We're simulating the warm-up where you're just utilizing the ankle and hitting down on the floor. And right now I feel a burn right here in the ankle muscle and right in this region over here. And again, it looks really stupid, but it works very, very well. Alternate your foot and do it with the other foot. Simple as that. It keeps your muscles in shape and it keeps you humble.